All right, I hope this one went well. This one's a little bit tricky. Here we go. I'm gonna put my line that we can't cross. I'm gonna look at this and there's no way I can change any sine or tan or anything like that into sine and cos. So that's not an option. I don't have a fraction and a trig identity that I can put into one fraction, so that's not an option. And this is a bit of a more difficult one. What I'm gonna look at is multiplying this by the conjugate. So I'm going to multiply top and bottom by the conjugate in hopes that I end up with something squared, and then I can use this identity over here. So I'm going to work with the right side first. So I have sine x times 1 minus cos x all over, and now I'm going to use FOIL for these. So I end up with 1 minus cos x plus cos x minus cos squared x. So what we note now is that these two guys cancel out. So let's see what we're left with. We've got sine x times 1 minus cos x, and you can see it's getting closer to looking like the left side. And then I have 1 minus cos squared x. Well, I know that 1 minus cos squared x, if I rearrange this, is equal to sine squared x. So I end up with sine x times 1 minus cos squared x, and that's all over sine squared x. Now, because everything is multiplication here, I can reduce one of those, and I end up with, I'm just gonna put this here. Oh, I accidentally put a squared there, I apologize. 1 minus cos x all over sine x. So I have left side is equal to right side. Proved. We are going to take a look at the non-permissible values here though. I know that sine x, because it's in the denominator, cannot equal 0. And if we look at the unit circle, where is y equal to 0? So x cannot equal to pi times n. And then I have this denominator as well I need to deal with. So this is 1 plus cos x cannot equal to 0. So cos x cannot equal to negative 1. Well, if we look on the unit circle, we know that cos is the x value. Well, where is x equal to negative 1? That's right here. So actually, this restriction is covered by this one. So we don't have to write anything new. Sorry, that got a little bit difficult to see. So we have my whole restriction is x is equal to pi times n, and n has to be an integer. All right, I'm going to let you guys try class example 1A and B, see if you can get some success there, and I'll come back and talk you through it.